Insight Express is a marketing analytics company. We're taking people that are exposed to ads, and we're measuring their perceptions, test versus control, and we're basically providing analytics on that data. The business has been continually growing. The loads and the pressure put on the back-end systems has been increased tremendously over the last 3 or 4 years.
Demand was coming for real-time performance. Customers were demanding more and more performance that we just couldn't offer with the current system.
So I looked into several different solutions out there for different data warehouses that had the requirements of what we needed. For the 2 or 3 solutions that I looked into, Vertica was the one that seemed to be able to handle that the best.
So we came in as part of our goal was to reduce the amount of servers, reduce the hardware, reduce some of their ETL process runtimes, and basically provide a stable environment.
So my introduction to IIS came through HP. And the rep that I was working with on the Vertica side introduced them, spoke highly of them.
They really didn't understand what we did. They just knew that they needed to do something with Vertica and remedy the issues they were having with their current system, which was the Aster Data. Didn't really understand the whole model and the way HP Vertica, and all of a sudden this partner comes in called IIS, and sure, fine, okay, you're going to sell me the hardware. But as I got to know Jim and we had a couple of meetings, I think he started to really truly understand that we're going to be really driving the project from end to end.
Not only can we build the platform that you need to run on, but we can bring the expertise to understand what you're trying to solve, the business problem you're trying to solve with these systems, and design and architect those solutions that apply to your specific business problem.
So what we did is we came in and we did a proof of concept to prove out the Vertica technology.
First they clearly laid out what we expected to get out of the POC, so our requirements. And then they worked at every stage of the POC to make sure that we were happy.
We just stayed in pace and laid out the path for them and did a little bit of snow plowing for issues that may have come up. IIS is supposed to be the mortar between the building blocks in order to make the wall stay together.
You lean tremendously on your vendors when you're trying to get a new solution in place, and I leaned hard, and they responded with everything we needed. Performance has been great. We're getting somewhere in the range of 10x to 20x increased performance on some of our queries.
We'll be adding more space and more hardware and doing more things. I don't see any limitations on the Vertica system or anything with IIS.
I would say this is going to be a permanent relationship between all 3 parties. We couldn't be happier with the HP support we've gotten, and obviously we feel IIS is just an extension of our team.
We're very excited about bringing this capability and competency to the rest of the market. We've got a head start on our competition in our ability to execute and deliver these data-driven systems to our customer base.
Now that Insight Express is an established business partner of ours, we assume a fostering relationship to keep them abreast of all technology changes that could apply to them in this environment.
So there's an old saying, never lose alone. So this was truly a team win. It was a teaming with Vertica, the HP hardware group, and IIS is the integrator. Together, we won this piece of business. So it was a great example of how a partner like IIS works with vendors to make a customer successful.